watch FSM for the rest of your life. Not good.
What? That's a punishment? That's my show. Come on.
Today on FSM News, spring is finally here, and with this season comes new fashion, prom, and getting prepared for graduation.
Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this.
Hello, and welcome to FSM. I'm Brandon Watkins.
And I'm Anaja Smith.
So, Anaja, do you have any advice for the ladies out there about fashion? Because we all know that you're a fashionista.
Well, Brandon, I actually do have some advice to give. Just watch this. Blooming roses, blue skies, and sunny days. April showers bringing May flowers are all signs that spring is here. Stay tuned to hear about my take on spring fashions. Hey guys, today on Fashion Corner, I will be talking about everything spring, and I even have a special guest, Chloe Graham. She is a local fashionista who has her own fashion magazine, and she works at the Urban Chic store Armani Exchange. Hey Chloe, thanks so much for coming to talk to me today.
Thank you for having me.
So what are you looking forward to during the spring?
I am looking forward to warm weather because Chicago has been doing us bogus with this weather, and pastels and flowers and the green grass.
What are some of your favorite spring fashions or trends?
Well, I like the new cat-eye sunglasses that people are wearing. Ooh. I think Gucci, well, Tom Ford, they name them Penelope glasses or something like that. Mm-hmm. And just pastels and cut-off shirts, crop tops.
How is it that this generation is so free? Like, everyone has their own different styles, like rock, chic, girly, feminine. Like, why do you think that is?
Our generation is really spontaneous, and we're goal seekers, and we want things like right now. So I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. We don't want to be like other people, but it's like the trends, like we still kind of all wear the same thing. So it's really hard to describe.
Can you tell me a bit about your fashion magazine, You Style You?
Mm-hmm. It's a fashion editorial based on up-and-coming talents in Chicago and New York. And we try to do shoots, not just pictures of like clothing and stuff. We want to have a message to it, like we did stuff on autism and bullying and breast cancer.
What is it like working at such a popular clothing store?
It's fun. I mean, you get to style people who want to be styled.
For the girls who are on a budget, what are some key pieces that you recommend them to get?
Okay, well, I'll say like go to stores like Forever 21 because it's really trendy and cheap. And Urban Outfitters, they actually have a department store, and just places like Marshall's that have designer stuff, but it's cheaper.
From pastels to cat-eye sunnies, I would like to thank my guest, Chloe Graham, a local fashionista, for stopping by. That's all for Fashion Corner today. I am Anaja Smith.
Wow, now I understand the struggles girls have to go through when it comes to keeping up with the latest trends.
Brandon, it is not that serious.
Anyway, we're both seniors, and prom is coming up. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, what about you?
A little. I still need to get some things done, though.
Then watch this. You're not the only one. Check out Jakira Smith for more.
Dresses, high heels, tuxedos, fancy cars, seniors. Who's ready for prom?
I'm very excited. I'm not sure what I'm wearing yet, but I'm still looking for dresses and stuff.
Everybody's always excited for the last senior dance before they get to leave and go to college, so I'm pretty enthusiastic about it.
Yes, I'm excited for senior prom because prom is one of the most memorable moments of high school.
Despite the excitement, some seniors aren't too prepared for prom.
I've been thinking about prom since freshman year, but as far as preparations, I didn't start till this year. I'm an in-between senior because I know what I want, but everything isn't finalized yet.
My first prom for my school, yes I am. However, for my girlfriend's prom, I'm not prepared at all.
I say to get prepared for prom as soon as possible because there are a lot of deadlines and there's a lot of things that needs to be done in such little amount of time.
To help current students, former seniors offer advice on how to make this year's prom a good experience.
My advice to seniors preparing for prom is to get your stuff together early because you don't want them to run out of the shoes you want, and you want to make sure you got access to everything. Or if you go to Peaches to get your dress or something like that, somebody at your school might already have the dress, so you wouldn't be able to get the dress, but it might be the perfect dress for you. So I think you should just get ahead and get everything early and That's the best thing. So you won't be stressed at the last minute trying to get stuff.
Like, we're all supposed to go together, but it's like one group of friends and the other group of friends, and they're trying to plan the limo stuff, and we're trying to plan the limo stuff, and it just kind of collides. So it's like, communication is definitely key. Planning ahead of time is also really good because you don't want to be last minute. You want to like relax and have fun.
Prom is apparently a memorable event for every senior. It seems to be the big bang before graduation.
Yes, I am ready to graduate because I'm ready for new beginnings in college. I can't wait to get involved in different activities and clubs there. At my graduation, I definitely look forward to being congratulated for this big milestone that I accomplished.
I look forward to walking across the stage, getting my diploma, shaking my principal's hands for the last time, and walking off and just going to have fun afterwards.
Reporting for FSM News, I'm Jakira Smith.
Why you ain't come to the party?
I forgot I was studying all night.
No, it's okay to live a little.
Okay, so that PSA showed you how to go out and enjoy your spring break. But now we want to show you how to stay focused when it's time to go back to school. Destiny
It took so long to get here, and now I finally made it.
Kevin McDonald. Star Cole.
Maybe I'm next.
Naomi Richards. Harry Roberts. Rebecca Smith. Miracle Chandler.
They probably just
Maya
messed up the
White.
names.
Janice Cottrell. Dwayne Porter, and Brandon Williams. Congratulations to the class of 2014.
Don't have your name skipped at graduation. Stay focused.
Hey Brandon, we're both seniors, so do you know where you're going to college?
Yeah, I'm going to Northeastern Illinois University. What about you?
I'm going to U of I, but I still have some friends who don't know where they're going.
This might help them out. Here's Paris Manning with a little advice.
Some students have no idea where to start looking when it comes to college.
I am still deciding on what school at the moment, but I want to do culinary, so I might go to Kendall College or I might go to Robert Morris University.
The hardest part is finding a school for you. That's the most hardest part.
This frustration leads to last-minute choices on big decisions. FSM News talks to a few college students about their recommendations.
It was only select few schools I wanted to go to. My number one school was to go to U of I, Champaign, Urbana, where my sister currently goes. But I didn't get accepted, which was the only school I didn't get accepted to.
I was really coming from New Jersey, looking to apply in a local around New Jersey, and we came across a few other schools, and Notre Dame was one of the schools there, and we decided to make a stop. My family fell in love with it. I was a little bit uncomfortable about going to school so far from home, but my parents really encouraged me to apply just because it seemed like a great match.
Once a student gets to college, there are still responsibilities one must take care of to be successful.
People tend to go where their friends are, which can be, it's a pro and a con, because of course you want to go somewhere where you know people, so you won't just be alone and be lonely. That can be very depressing. But it can also be bad because you don't get focused. Like, you're too worried about the social and the personal life that you're not really worried about your academics.
Remember why you're in school. You're not there to have fun all the time.
Even though college can be all business, it still can have its fun side.
It's live. It's something going on all the time. So for somebody to say they didn't do anything in college, it was the worst time in their life, they must have just been standing in the dorms because it's really something to do every day.
Reporting for FSM News, I'm Paris Manning.
Well, that's our show for today, but we will be back next time with more FSM News on CAN-TV channels 19 and 27.
But what if they can't wait until then?
I'm glad you asked. Viewers can also check us out on Facebook by searching FSM News.
And don't forget, you can also find us on ABC Chicago's website in the community section. 3,
2,
1, that's a wrap.
Oh. Why you ain't tell me? Former seniors offer advice on how to make this year.
You go. I plan on wearing yellow or royal blue. I know wearing yellow. 3,
2,
1, that's a wrap.
So, what are you doing after graduation?
More than likely, I'm gonna go out of town, go kick it with my family for a little bit. What about you?
I plan on taking a boat to the Bahamas. Okay, we're done.
Thank you.
For real.
Free Spirit Media cultivates diverse youth voices to transform media and society.